Hi folks, it's Teresa from Stringfield Ridge Farm. I wanted to go over a little bit about the picnic. In case you're not familiar, we have a Heartland Homesteaders picnic. This will be our 6th year. So we have a Facebook page if you want to go check that out. We try to keep updates on the Facebook page. It is Heartland Homesteaders on Facebook. And so it started out with a picnic. We were going to have a get-together and decided to do it as a outdoor picnic. So we started the Heartland Homesteaders Facebook page. As part of that, there was a group of us that started it. And so I think most everybody has kind of left YouTube and kind of left the whole the picnic. Hopefully some of them will come back, and that would be great. So it started out like that, and so it was originally my idea, so I ended up kind of being the host, and different people have helped me over the years, and that's been great. And so we've tried different things, contests. We had a chili cook-off and a deer, I think venison cook-off, and different things that we've tried over the 6 years. So this year, we're really not doing anything like that. I had some bad health all year and didn't think I was going to be able to even do the picnic. So when I did decide to go ahead and do it, it's going to be simple this year. It's going to be, well, first off, it is at Grand Rivers, Kentucky. It is a park there in Grand Rivers, Little Lake Park in Grand Rivers, Kentucky. And it's usually we start about 10 so that everybody can mingle. And you can set up a booth for free booth set up and sell your goods. We do have door prizes, so we ask that if you set up a booth, that you give something for a door prize. Then we eat potluck at 12 noon. We will be doing, me and Lee will be doing pulled pork again this year. That's been a hit. So we'll have barbecue. He does a couple of big Boston butts. So we will have pulled pork sandwiches. We will supply the pulled pork and the buns. And then we ask that people bring chips and drinks and any sides you think would be good. I think last year we had baked beans and slaw and different stuff and desserts. But that's fine. If you want to bring something like that, that's great. And if you can't bring anything like that, that's fine too. Just bring chips or drinks or, something like that. I do have somebody that's going to, Brenda Duncan at Duncan 1900. She is going to, I believe, do the plates and silverware. And so if you have anything else that you could possibly help with, get a hold of me and let me know, and and we'll see what we need before then. But since it's just 5 weeks away, I figured I better start getting on here and talking about it some. And we've been talking about it on our lives. I have a Tuesday noon live Central Time, and me and Lee have a Friday night live 7 Central Time. And so we've been talking about it a little bit on there, but we haven't really explained a lot, I guess. And so like I said, we'll have door prizes. So when you come in, when you get to the park and you come down the front sidewalk there, back where the, not front sidewalk, I guess it'd be the back sidewalk, where you park. Where everybody parks at, there's a sidewalk there. You come in there and there'll be a table with some girls doing the tickets. Tickets are free. You get a free ticket when you come in. We're not going to do any raffles and sell any tickets or anything like that. You just get one per person, one ticket per person. And we will draw door prizes after we eat. And you have to be there. You have to be present to get your door prize. You can't give your ticket off to somebody else. Only one winner per person, one win per person. You have to be there to pick up your own door prize because we've had problems with that before. It happens. And so we kind of had to make rules with it to where you only get one door prize per person, and you have to be there and be present to get your door prize. So I think that's all on that. Grand Rivers is a very nice little town. It's a cute little town on Kentucky Lake. And so there's a lot to do around there. If the picnic's not enough for you, there is Patty's 1880s settlement that has antique shops, and it's a restaurant, has antique shops, and they have mini golf, and they have animals. You can walk around and look at all the animals, and they dress in, the people dress in period clothing of 1880s settlement, you know, and that's not very nice place to visit. So when you come, try to visit Patty's 1880s settlement, and then there's lots of other things also. So look around. There is camping. If you don't want to get a motel, if you're coming in, you don't want to get a motel. We're not getting a motel discount this year that I know of so far. So you just have to check around. Most people are staying at the Quality Inn, Calvert City. So as of right now, that's all I've heard anybody say, that they are staying at the Quality Inn, Calvert City, which is where we have always stayed. That's who would give us a discount. But as far as I know right now, they're not giving a discount this year. So I don't think they've been asked. I didn't ask, and I don't think anybody has asked. So if you call, you could ask, are they giving a discount? But I have not spoken with anybody there yet. Other things, there's camping there. It's on Kentucky Lake, so there's lots to do, and there is camping spots. You could check that out if you wanted to camp instead of get a motel. There are also other little restaurants and antique shops and all kinds of things there. Plus, they do have a artifacts show, like Native American artifacts, arrowheads and things like that. They have a show on the same day as our picnic, so you might want to hop over there and check that out. It's only about 2 blocks away from where the picnic is. There's also usually, I haven't heard this year, but usually there is a street dance later that night, so somebody would like to go to that. So normally every year we have averaged about 100 people. I am not expecting as many people this year, just because of gas prices and prices of everything. And but this is free. The picnic is totally free. Just bring something. And so I don't know. We might still have 100 people. We've averaged about 100 people. I think last year we were a little bit low. We had 72, I believe, last year. And so I'm really kind of expecting a lower number like that this year, just because of prices of everything and everything that's going on in the world. But anyway, so if you intend to give a door prize, you might just let me know on the Facebook page or something, or in the description or in the comments in this video. Let me know what you can bring or what you might bring, or if you're going to do a door prize, bring a door prize, so that we know we have quite a few, you know. We've always had nice door prizes. We did do some raffles a few years, but we're not going to do that this year. Our raffle money we were giving to someone in need, but I didn't do that last year, and I'm not going to do that this year. So, trying to think of anything else that you might need to know. But if you have any questions, please ask in the comments, and I will get right back to you and answer that question. And if you intend to come, and let me know. If you intend to come, please put that in the comments, and either here or on the Facebook page. And so there will be a seed swap. I don't think I mentioned that. We will have a table set up for a seed swap. And so if you, it's kind of going to be an honor system. I don't think we're going to have anybody manning that this year. But we've had Bub from Getting Started on Homesteading has manned that for many years, several years. And he got Baker's Creek to send us free seeds. And that was awesome. But they're not going to do that this year. So we have to have our own seed swap. So if you bring, say, 5 packs of seeds that you grew, where you saved seeds, or 5 packs of seeds that you got from somewhere and you're not going to use, bring those and swap out with 5 from the table. And then at the end of the day, if we have a bunch of seeds left over, you can come back and get more. So that's what we've usually had, a lot of seeds left over, and then people come back and start getting more and more. And that's fine. But I ask that you please take however many you bring at first until we see what's left over. And if you don't bring seeds, at the end of the day, go get a few, because there will, I'm sure, be some left over. There usually is. Like I said, booths are free. There's usually, probably 5 or 6 people that set up a booth of a table to sell their goods. So keep that in mind. You might want to bring a little cash to buy a few little things. And after the picnic, we eat at noon, and then after everybody's done eating, we start door prizes, and then mingle a little bit more, and then people start leaving, and a lot of people go back to the motel and get together. And me and Lee will not be there the night before. On the Friday night, we will be cooking, so we will not be there on Friday night. We will see y'all at the picnic on Saturday. And then after the picnic, we will go back to the motel for a little while. It's a pretty good drive for us also. So we're not going to stay and run back and forth and all of that. We'll be cooking the night before, and gas prices are a little too high to be running back and forth. And it's a 50-minute drive for us. So we're only going to come up there for the picnic on Saturday. And then we'll go to the motel for maybe a couple hours and mingle, and then come home. So we have homecoming. We have homecoming the next day at our church. So I will have to come home and start getting ready for homecoming the next morning. So anyway, so that's all I can think of. Please feel free to ask in the comments below any questions, or go over to the Heartland Homesteaders Facebook page and ask questions. Anything I'm leaving out, please let me know, and we'll make sure it gets out there. We should be on live Friday night, which will be August 2nd. We plan to be live, and we can talk about it some more, and you can ask any questions. And like I said, let us know if you're coming, if you're planning on coming, and let us know if you can bring anything and what you might bring, and if you're bringing any door prizes. So I've heard from a few people, already have a few door prizes, and I've already been promised a few door prizes. So I know we will have some nice door prizes, and I'll get a few things together, and we'll have a good time again this year. So wow, only 5 weeks away from the 6th annual Heartland Homesteaders picnic. I hope to see everybody there. I hope everybody gets to come. Thanks for watching, y'all. Please give me a thumbs up and a comment, and let us know if you're coming or not. And if you're not going to be able to make it, but you've been before, let us know that too. And if you're not subscribed to our channel, subscribe. And we'll see you on Friday night. Thanks for watching.